Hey everybody, Frederick Woodruff here. Today I want to talk about one of the most magnificent astrological events that will occur in January. And I have to say, for me, as an astrologer who's practiced for 40 something years now, this is one of the biggies. And of course, I'm talking about the upcoming stellium, which will take place in Capricorn in January of 2020. Stelliums are big deals because you have 10 heavenly bodies in our solar system, 8 planets, sun and moon, that astrologers work with. And when a stellium takes place, like the one in Capricorn, we have 5, that's half of the denizens of the solar system in one particular segment of the zodiac, and that would be Capricorn. So think of that. You look at a horoscope, everything is spread out everywhere that for most people, or at least arranged, not in such a concentrated way. But the Capricorn stellium is like a spotlight put directly on one particular sign, Capricorn, and one particular theme. And that's what I want to talk about just for a bit here today. Stelliums, as my friend Jessica Murray said, are big deals because they kind of reverberate not only through our lifetime, but through human history from, our present moment now until you and I have exited the planet and long after that. Me, I'm always recommending books. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about Dane Rudyard's book, Astrological Signs, The Pulse of Life. And I want to read this one section on Capricorn to help you better understand the kind of friction, conflict, and then eventual resolution that can take place within your own being related to the upcoming stellium. And this particularly involves the Saturn and Pluto conjunction that's happening during the stellium. And again, that's Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, all into one small section of the zodiac there. The beauty of this Rudyard book, and I recommend this to students along with a couple other books, is he does such an incredible close reading on each sign of the zodiac, looking at it as a totality and relating each sign within the zodiac to the other sign, showing how everything complements and contradicts in some cases when there's a kind of polarity involved, the functions or the styles of the sign. And he definitely has a bias towards what I would call depth psychology, Jungian school, but I still think there's so much to be gleaned from this book. Get a copy of it. I'll have a link to it there below this video. Listen to this, how he describes Capricorn. Capricorn symbolizes any typical state organization, and that's like government, encompassing large territories and various racial groups, and all that goes with such an organization, especially politics and the play of power. So does that ring a bell to anybody about where our collective consciousness has become obsessed over the last year leading up to the US elections? Yes, it does. Now here's the key. It also symbolizes in the individual human being that mysterious stage of consciousness of which the perfected guru or yogi is the most characteristic representative. So he's saying this involves a man or woman who has reached a point within their own psychic development, Jungians would call it an individuation, but where a man or woman has reached a place that is similar, if not the same, to how the collective is governed and has certain rules and laws that it lives within and under to have a peaceful, harmonious, hopefully, kind of expression. So that's a long-winded way of saying, as I see this with the stellium, all of the focus and frenzy and mayhem that is stimulated right now around politics in America, but also globally, how that frenzy, if viewed through another lens, and this is where the Capricorn part comes in, if viewed in the way that an opportunity is taking place right now where the energy, the anxiety that is expressed related to the political situation, if that force can be brought inward and organize one's own psychic functions, you have like an ideal state. And this is why he referenced symbols that we have in different cultures, gurus, shaman, shaw women, etc. Beings that have individuated, have a type of wholeness, and he is using that wholeness to talk about the sign Capricorn. So disillusion, polarity, opposition, fractions, factions, all of this that we're experiencing right now within the culture, it's actually part and parcel our own particular efforts at uniting into a totality of being within oneself. So you can see the importance of this particular time in history. And then what we'd want to do in a session would be to look at where the Capricorn Stellium is highlighting, spotlighting within your own horoscope, your own birth chart. So of course, this is a great time to do that. I'm offering a discount for the holiday for first-time visitors to my site, and also long-time clients that want to do a check-in. Take advantage of the discount right now. And wait, there's more. I'm also including for free, for those that order this before January 15, a copy of my e-book, which is a private report on the Saturn-Pluto aspect of the stellium in Capricorn. What could possibly not be in place here to enthuse you? I mean, think about it. Also, great gift idea for people who want to give a memorable gift this year. Way better than fruitcake or CBD, cookies, or whatever. This is the way to go. Okay, you guys, talk to you later. It took way too much time up here, but I'm still getting used to this whole video thing. Take care. How does this fucking...